on EA Sports.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Hunter Henry brings it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Throwing is Hurts.
He'll buy some time right. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. That'll bring up second down.
Marcus Joyner there defensively.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack.
On the play. It's third down. Third and long.
Hurts.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Grady Jarrett, his second sack of the night.
9 yards. And it's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Going up top for Kupp. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Following the interception here, Rivers. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play, trying to start it out with a bang. But it's second down. To throw again. Rivers. He's going to air one out for Anderson. This is caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 53 yards. They'll try to run with Hines. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Robbie Anderson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And the Rams first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Steps away to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Golden. And he's into the clear. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Julian Edelman on the return. The Rams take over first and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a second down coming up. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Now here's a throw that's complete. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Henry. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down, Rams.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
6 at the 19-yard line.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Hurts sets up to throw it.
And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Now back to throw. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown.
To Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp, his second touchdown on the season. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there. And this remains a 7-point game. Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Rivers on first down. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
A second down throw for Rivers. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's LaMarcus Joyner, the former Ram, with a pick. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
They run the counter. It's Hines. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now Rivers. Flushed out right. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that one makes this a 10-point game at 16-6. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, 1-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Going up top for Kupp. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, Rivers. And this will be incomplete. Rivers. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming, check in. Hey, watch his flat. Look at him. 28, Mike, 28. We want this.
Throwing, Rivers. Flush to his right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. He's going to look. That's caught inside the 20. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Julian Edelman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. Now Parkey for the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
The score, Niners 16, Rams 13.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And some room to maneuver. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
And he'll bang that one through. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
On 2nd and 15 now. Rivers, he's going to got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 32 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's Hines, and he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run again with Hines. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Rivers. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. That'll bring up 4th down after back-to-back-to-back 3-yard pickups. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They'll run on 1st down. Hines. He's to the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Naeem Hines with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Makes the score Niners 30, Rams 13.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
A gain of
a big play there for L.A. 45 yards. Rolling to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for the Pro Bowl wideout Keenan Allen there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Marcus Joyner there defensively.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Going deep here for Allen. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Keenan Allen, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll start on the ground with Hines. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake here, Rivers. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
At the 42-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
1st down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 22, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Intercepted.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
Not taking your advice, they'll throw first play. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The tackle made by Malik Hooker.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
1st down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Get the ball right here. Easy, easy. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Rivers now to throw on 1st down. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
At their 49-yard line.
59, Mark, check, 59. Quarterback, don't get nervous.
To throw is Rivers. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Dallas Goedert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And, all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And now it's second down.
They go play action with Hurts.
Going up top for Kupp. It's caught at the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 34.
First and goal, Rams.
Throwing is Hurts.
And now here is another interception. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Following the interception here, Rivers. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's first and 10 at the 19-yard line. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Gain of 4. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hines. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
All day, dog. 59 mark, 59 mark. Check, 59. You don't want nothing. Left. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want me.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Now Rivers on 4th down. And it is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Is a turnover on downs.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Down pass.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
They run with Hines. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. On 2nd down now. It's Hines. And able to get this one across the 45. Before he's brought down.
First and 10.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.